Hey folks, another quick video from Daddy Rabbit. I want to lay something on you. I want you to think about something. Digital currency. We know it's coming. I was thinking about it. The problem is that are they going to issue everybody a card? Nope. You, because what if you lose it? If you're dealing with the federal government, hell, it might take you 90 days to get another currency card. Because I bet it'll be as hard to get as Social Security card. So you think about, well, how are we going to get our money? You're not going to do it off your driver's license. No. Think about it. Now, how are they going to get everybody situated? Well, I forget which hand, but it'll go on the web of your hand or here. Excuse me, or here. Mark of the beast. Now, if you're not religious, this won't be for you. If you believe in the Bible, everybody knows what mark of the beast is. If you don't have it, you don't eat. You don't pay your bills. You nothing. If you take the mark, you're going to the hot place. It says it in the Bible. Well, I'd be willing to bet you, because the technology is already here. They're already using it in some applications. You take a pill and your whole body becomes a antenna, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So they go to digital currency, the Fed will, and then we will shortly after that. I don't know how many people's calling their congressmen and senators, but I don't hear them stopping it. So a card can be stolen. That's what they're going to tell you. You can lose that card. It can be stolen. Oh my goodness, what would you do? So you're either going to get it here or in the web of your hand. And once that happens, you've taken the mark of the beast. And as far as Christians go, you know, when you do that, you're going to hell, because God says, the Bible says, if you take the mark of the beast, and you know you're turning away from God. So boys and girls, I gotta watch how I say this, but it's coming down to the point where calling your senators and your congressmen or not, it's not going to matter anymore. And then you have to sit down and decide, what are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go? Take that however you want. If you can't read between the lines, I can't help you. That's a fact. They go digital currency. For you to be able to get your income out of that and all that, you're going to have to get chipped. You wait and see. Because issuing cards, technically, I mean, they could be too much fraud. So they'll have to give you something permanent. And once they chip you, you're screwed. Your medical history will be on there. They'll know everything about you. Your banking, what you spend your money on. How much of it did you buy? Did you buy anything? How much food have you bought? Are you hoarding it? Yeah, boy, here it comes. We've been saying it for years and months. Now, they're not saying it yet, but that's the only thing that makes sense. Even makes legitimate sense. But the problem is, you're done for right then. You know, Now, if you want to go somewhere and you want to buy something, you just pay cash. You don't have to use your credit card. When we go to digital currency, we are now slaves. And for people to be sitting back and not blowing their senator or congressman's phone up, raising immortal hell, then you're just as guilty as the people doing it to us. Because once they get that into place, it's over with. So I'm going to give you something to think about. It's July 23rd. Government's supposed to go to digital. And then I'd say August or September, they'll try to start putting it on us. And then it'll be a real clusterfuck. And they'll say, well, let's do this. Let's chip everybody. It'll make everything so much easier and you can keep up with your money. Mm-hmm. Then you might as well load up on the cattle cars because you're on your way to Auschwitz or whatever they're going to call it here. It will be a done deal. But I've been thinking about it. What makes the most common sense? You know, if I was them, that's what I'd do. But y'all do what you want, but I just wanted to get on here and let you know what I was thinking. Look at them clouds up there. Hold on. I believe it's going to rain. I do believe it's going to rain. But that being said, I don't know. See, because I don't watch ABC, CBS, or NBC anymore. I no longer watch that propaganda. And I don't know what they're trying to spin off. But it's coming, boys and girls. It is coming. And, you know, if you need extra glasses or whatever, better get it. Extra pair of boots, you know, good, nothing fashionable, but a good winter coat, something that'll won't tear up. So I'm just saying you better buy what you need because you might end up having to live in a hole, you know. And for you to think that I'm wrong, hey, I hope I am. I do. Am I? Probably not. But I hope I am. And I hope everybody gets something out of this. Because I'll tell you right now, I said something to a buddy that owns the Pew Pew store. I'm not scared of dying. I'm not. I'm just scared of death. I know that's silly, but I made my peace with God. So I hear somebody shooting over there. So when you hear shooting in the country, it ain't no big deal. You don't need to call 911 like you do in the city. These people shoot out here all the time. Anyway, that's my thought of the day. And I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think so. So buckle up, Buttercup. You know, it is what it is. And for people that's got good paying jobs, and even the thing about people that don't have good paying jobs, you know, they're gonna tank. What's up, Paula? Paula, I have not seen you in a coon's age. How you doing? And is it raining at your house? Because it looks like it is. You better find you a state job, a county, or a city job, because everybody thinks, oh, my job, I won't get laid off. It's been so long since anything bad really happened in the U.S. They're going to be a bunch of you surprised that you're not going to have a job. And even for people that have good jobs, I mean, I'd be going, I'd take a week off from work and go get me a CDL or uh, something. You know, what jobs, I can tell you right now what jobs, no matter what, they'll still get paid. Medical, police, fire, corrections, that's about it. Teachers, they'll still get paid no matter what. And the rest of y'all can get laid off. You know, uh, get ready. Get ready. Uh, Even the transition, let's take the Mark the Beast out of the equation. Let's just say we were all for digital currency. You know how hard it's going to be to get that many people switched over? It won't. I mean, the laws will go into effect overnight, but the act, no. And there's some states now saying that they're going to have their own currency. They know it's coming, and Christian states are going, no. You know, and I think that's a great thing. The Fed can do anything they want, and the states can do whatever they want. But all these illegals coming in, they'll all get chipped. And the thing about getting chipped, and I mean this, satellites, they'll build if they need you, a satellite will tell them where you are, even if you're in a hole somewhere. If you allow somebody to chip you, there'll be no getting away. Kind of like 1984. But you need to be part of the resistance. But I think as part of the resistance, there's only so much talking you can do before you got to start pushing back. I think we're about all talked out. But hey, that's just my opinion, and you know, what the hell. I mean, I'm not saying we should overthrow the government. I don't think we should overthrow the government. I just don't think so, you know. And I'm not advocating violence by any stretch of imagination. I am not. But you got to do what you got to do at some point. So, and I'm being sincere. I am not advocating violence, not advocating overthrowing the government. But, folks, you better make up your mind. And a lot of times, I think everybody's waiting on somebody else. And it might have to be you that steps off. Or Joe Bob down the street. If we're going to wait on somebody might not. But you do whatever you think you need to do. But I want to get on here and share my thoughts. And tell you what I was thinking. And I hope it helps you out. I really do. Ooh, that was a mouthful. But anyway, y'all be good. I'm going to go home and have a nap. You know what? That's my favorite thing to do in this whole world is sleep. I love to sleep. And there's a cool breeze. And I can get me in a couple hours extra sleep if I go to bed now. Anyway, I love y'all. And you better start doing some soul searching. But I'm going to leave it at that. All right, folks. More videos coming soon. God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Listen, I'm going to stop a second. Pay attention to me. I am not advocating violence. I am not advocating overthrowing the government. Don't take it that way. You understand? But people going to have to do what people got to do. And I worry about everybody. I do. I pray for everybody. And people going to have to step up. If they don't, I could say they're going to be putting us in cattle cars. If you know anything about history, you know what side lost. You know. But anyway, folks, more videos coming soon. God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Please remember, your glass is always half full and never half empty. You keep praying for me, and I'll keep praying for y'all. I love y'all. Be good. Be good to one another. I'll see you. Bye-bye.